Oh my god. I'm honestly really surprised that yeah, like I was saying, uh what I think I should add one thing. I'm drinking Arizona right now. If you take a look at my avatar right there, you'd notice that there's an Arizona can right next to the cat. So I'm having Arizona right now. Oh my god, I have a lot of explaining to do, but I'm just gonna hold on for a while before I actually say a few things. For now, I'm just setting up, so just hang on. Not so much. Okay, I think I'm actually good. Something is messing up my memory. Ah, no way. I have to kill this process. Um, yeah, I just killed it. I had to kill the. I had to kill my you know, my avatar. I still don't have my chat set up, so I've been very lazy. Uh, what is the chat? Hey, Jaffa. Okay, so if you're here, just say hi again so I can explain myself. Alright, imagine you're still here. So the reason I have not been around, just a number of reasons. I think the biggest one is life has been crazy. Yeah, I'm switching back, Jafar. Um, hey, Jafar of the South. Thanks so much for joining again. Claire, thanks so much for joining. Uh, I'm actually going to explain a couple of things. First off, why I've not been around. At the moment, I'm enjoying a very nice bowl of Indomie and a kind of Arizona. Mm. But I actually need to explain why I have not been active. Like I was saying, lots of life events. It's been crazy. Not actually been in a. I've not really been in a good place for a while. A lot of emotional ups and downs. So I've not entirely been up to speed with anything I've been doing. And then so yeah, life was hitting me on one side. I'm sure some people know what I'm talking about. And then work. Work was really crazy this week or the past few weeks. I had not been around, or I'd been very busy. I think that's the best way to put it. I've been crazy busy. And then the third thing that happened was me actually just going about things again. I'm sure you can relate where you are working on something and then you just feel the need to go back and reiterate. So that's what's been going on. Crazy, crazy, crazy week. Really crazy. Like crazy week. But I think I'm back. So I actually wanted to make this a video before live streaming. Well, it seems like I'm just going to have to chill. 1 minute. To be honest, I like my noodles well made. That doesn't sound nice. I'm having a kind of Arizona once again. Okay, so I think I've kind of explained why I've not been active. Um, so I'm going to explain why I had to switch to Dioxus, to EGUI, rather. And to be completely honest, I don't entirely understand EGUI. For the most part, it's been very, very annoying in every way. EGUI, it's not like HTML and CSS where you can just like style things and like get away with the whole thing. It's kind of like different. I think I'm going to reserve in-depth explanation for later. But if you can see in this window right here, it's basically like an immediate mode GUI. So what it does is it renders. It's like it renders the entire GUI, the entire UI. Yeah, a kind of Arizona is actually very nice. So it renders the entire UI in like it renders the entire UI and like frame by frame. So it's kind of like how 2D games, maybe 3D games, I'm not entirely sure. That's kind of like how 2D games like clear the screen, draw on it, perform some processing, action, physics, and then go back, clear the screen, draw on it, over and over and over again. So that's what EGUI is. Now, why I left Dioxus is because um I really wanted something like that's not based on HTML and CSS. Uh, because at the end of the day, it's still just HTML and CSS. The reason that the core thing that drove me away from Dioxus was the fact that I had to access, or how do I put it? I had to call JavaScript whenever I wanted to perform some core DOM operations, like I can't really like point at a specific event right now where I tried to use oh yeah, I remember right now. And that was the shortcut, the keyboard shortcuts. I had to perform an action on let's say Control S, Control S, Control O, things like that. It was really hard to keep up with because I had to spin up JavaScript on the side, and kind of like got very very tedious as the application grew bigger. I don't entirely know EGUI that much, so I'm kind of like picking it up for the first time, and I'm hoping I'm not making a big mistake. So yeah, once again, shout out to Jafar. He's been checking up on me since I've been away. It's been crazy. So yeah, so this stream is basically just going to be me doing my thing. And if there's any question at the back, I could just drop a. Oh, you mean the JavaScript thing? Yeah, it's sometimes it feels like a plus because you can maybe easily do some scripting on the side that might be difficult for you to handle in Rust. I mean, I can't really think of a scenario that would be the case, but the JavaScript at the back just kind of it made the flow of execution very abstract. There's Rust running, there's JavaScript running, and sometimes they don't really like. It's hard to visualize how it was running. Now, it's not to say I can't build anything good with Dioxus. Obviously, I was doing something really good, but I feel like let me give EGUI a shot. Not just to be clear, I still have my Dioxus code on a branch, so if EGUI doesn't work out for me, I could just run back. Oh, clear UI. I think I know clear UI. Never used it. If I was going to create GUI in C or C++, my pick is going to be Qt. So Yeah, now that I've shown what this is, EGUI, I think I can get onto actually write some code. Well, once again, Jaffa, thanks so much for reaching out, and you know, it was very nice. I might not be at like my best tonight's 100 because I've been through a lot today. Oh my god, today was crazy. Today was crazy. Today was crazy. But I'm good. Doing very good. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we should tell them. I mean, they probably know. But sometimes scrolling on Z can be very chunky and very tedious. But you know what? We have this set out. Now, EGI is kind of like pretty much straightforward and simple. Like it's simple. Oh no no no! It's it wasn't a pregnancy scare. Oh. Oh no no! It wasn't a pregnancy scare. It's a lot less complicated than that. I am safe. I am free of all that. Uh, in a way, yeah. You know what? That aside, like I was saying, EGUI it's kind of like simple. Uh, so the cool thing about immediate mode was is that we don't have to manage states. I mean, you still manage states, yeah, but not the same way you would have to manage states um in a retain mode GUI framework. Uh, and I'm going to show you later on. But for now, oh my god. Oh, for now, I'll just be. I think I should just show what I have right now. I can recall when I was in the bathroom, I was thinking of ways to fix something, but now I can't remember what that is. Now, one thing I should say about EGUI is that it is hard to style. I know it can be styled, but it's very annoying. Styling and layouts, very annoying. Uh, but at the end of the day, you just have to work with what you have. I kind of like want to set this up real quick, and then I can like maybe explain what the hell is going on here. Oh my god, the layout is terrible. I don't even know how to stress that enough, but I just have to work with what I have and fix, what's here later on. All right. Yes, CSS based stuff is very easy to style. You can just go on in and just do your thing. It's like it's fluid. right? You just get there and just start writing your code. It's kind of like straightforward. Uh, but now I'm using EGUI. Uh, but that's what this is for, right? I mean, at the end of the day, we just have to learn. So yeah. If you notice, my avatar is not really moving. For good reasons, and that's because the the application that's triggered the avatar was taking like a lot of memory, so I had to shut it down. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and get this part done. And to be honest, I don't know how we're going to do that, but let's get it done anyways. You know what's come to us, if I find this to be undoable with EGUI, I would go back to Dioxus. Well, here's the thing. I mean, why can't I do it? Like I don't think I would accept that I can't get it done. I mean, take a look at this. Take a look at this. Let me show you this. Uh, Examples. Now take a look at this. Load up. Okay. I think I just view one of this. Just pick this one. Yeah, the cool thing about EGUI is that it's just pure Rust, no extras. Like you're writing Rust. So that's the cool thing about EGUI, and that's why I want to, like, you know, should I say invest? I don't know if that's the right word to use here. So that's why I think it would pay off. Now take a look at this. Take a look at this. This application was made in EGUI. So I don't think I can accept the fact that I cannot make something out of it. If they could spawn this, if they could do this with EGUI, I don't think I can accept the fact that I can't do it. Like this whole thing, EGUI. So yeah, I'm not accepting defeat. I mean, just take a look at this. It's really cool. I think it's like cameras and like on the map. It's showing where, you know, they kind of took the recordings, and it's really nice for you know, writing this thing in Rust, compiling it to run in WebAssembly. It's smooth and straightforward. So yeah, that's the part that would pay off writing Rust. So right here, being a pure noob, I just have to do what I can and worry about the UI later, the looks, which I really won't touch too much on it. I'll just like kind of do my best. Okay, so let's try to set up this parts of the application and show button. Let's see. I just want to replace this part here with the panel. But, oh shit, I put a request request panel. I think I should rename this to request dash. I think that's far better. Request dashboard. This is the request input panel. Hi, Constantin. Trust me, I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just picking up EGUI. So I just kind of like want to get the feel. Kind of like want to understand what's going on here. Oh, I don't know how you make streams that people enjoy. I think I'm not entirely sure, but if you want to make streams that people enjoy, I think the enjoyment isn't the first thing you look at. I feel like you should steer towards providing value in the stream, and kind of like just engaging with the audience while you stream. That way it does help a little bit, but how to make them enjoy it, it just depends on the audience and what you're building. So if you're building some like web stuff, I don't think that will be hard in a way. I think, oh yeah, I need to specify the type. EGUI. Alright. Mismatched type. Oh yeah, like Jaffa said, it's actually all about the community. And to be honest, I don't really know anybody around me that does Rust. So this is just me doing what I like and just trying to make something, just trying to share what I'm doing in hopes that, it would be, helpful to someone else. Uh, okay. Oh shit! I just realized that I had no code. This and something else is broken. Oh my god, the names are just clashing. I forgot to rename this request dashboard. Okay, I think that does it. Kind of need to code this here. Here. That'll be requests input panel. Tab is going to be self.tab request tab .con. There's one thing I like about not Dioxus, EGUI. Now once again, EGUI has not really like proven itself to me on my own end. I mean, I've seen the works it can do. I've seen what people can do with EGUI, but it's still kind of like on the fence for me. But one thing I like about it is that it's just like, I mean, states isn't really a big issue here, so it's kind of like cool. So yeah, just pointing on it. Oh yeah, that's one thing. Sometimes you know, people just have a different approach to a problem that you might, you know, need. It's helpful. And if I could, you know, draw this, finish this layout in time, I would explain how I plan to handle command actions and events. I feel like that would be interesting because I find it to be really cool. This wasn't really something I thought about in Dioxus because Dioxus already handles, you know, things like that. So in this kind of setting, yeah, you like kind of have the power or the burden of certain things like that up yourself. So I'm actually going to share that once I'm done with this, and I think it's going to be cool. Okay. Let's figure something out real quick. I forgot my drink. All right, I think I should wrap this guys in a frame. This one here. That's the request panel. Once again, I'm actually new to EGUI, so that's the terminal. That's Ghosty. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Ghosty. I think Ghosty is written in Zig. It's a very nice project. This right here. I think I should go ahead and paste it. I can't copy this. Okay. Alright. So it's Ghosty. It's a very nice terminal for Mac. I don't like the default terminal, so I had to like get something interesting, for me. I mean, you spend most of the time on your terminal, so best not to make it boring, I mean, not boring and not simple. Honestly, this really blows my mind, and kind of like gives me hope that I could do something interesting with EGUI. So I'm kind of like looking forward to it. Oh, what have I done? Should be a mistake somewhere. Or that's the frame I was just writing. Oh, here. EGI frame default set the fill. I don't set a fill. That's the struct. Oh, item. Yeah, I know about item. It's nice too. But I haven't really like used it that much. I think I was using item on I use item, or I kind of like used a little bit of item on Linux. I guess. I mean, I just had it there. So I think sometimes I'm like kind of like prompted to open it up. You mean the opposite of item? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how to customize Ghosty. I just kind of like used it the way it came. In a way, I didn't want to touch too much. But if I could make the blue tint a little bit darker, it would be nice. It would be good. because it looks a little bit too blue. Oh yeah. I was thinking I should give that a little bit of padding. I can just say you either add space and say I want 10.0. Add space at the bottom. This is actually quite strange if you're coming from retained mod GUI libraries. Feels really strange. Okay, I need to add some at the top. Yeah. And at the bottom, I add space again. Oh, okay. Okay. It's it looks strange. It looks strange. The crazy thing is that there's no straightforward book. Oh, Z is is PSV Rust. It's like it's just a simple editor with Rust. And, you know, right now the new thing in town is you know, building things in Rust now. So at this point, I just want to make that white is a little bit too sharp. I know there's a color scheme. Like that's okay, yeah. Oh no, not this. Oh, this is going to be a struggle. For you guys that still reviewers and build and see, you guys are the real. You guys are the real ones. I think I should spin up a vote. I want to start a war. Let's see. Let's see. What other? All right. I just started a poll, so yeah, you might wanna vote. Oh wow! Already. Oh my god. All right. So widget that's I'm trying to get PG. So I think this should go well with what I have. Constantine, what exactly is wrong with GCC on Mac? Ah! Oh my god! No, no. Everything you see me not use Google for, it's only because like I've done all this before. Uh, before the stream, I've done a lot of check-ins. You know I've done a lot of research, and you know I've searched a lot. I think I should spin up this tweet. 1 minute. Need to open up my okay. uh let's see. Profile comments says GCC doesn't work well on Mac. Actually, I had no idea. Maybe I've not done like much C. I've not done much C on Mac or C++. Just Linux. Like, how do I see the communities I'm in? Oh yeah. Okay. Check out this tweets. Oh shit! I can't find my own stuff anymore. Let me just check my profile. Oh my god, I've tweeted a lot. I don't know where. Premium. No notifications. What compiler do I use on Mac for C? I've not really done much on C, C++ since I got this MacBook. I just got the MacBook recently, so for most of my C, it's always been Linux. Aha. Yeah, so check out this tweet. I was I was a little bit like, should I say confused? I was just looking for something to use, or to I was really looking for something to jump to. So I didn't want to just build a browser wrapper for the application. So I had to, like, go in depth and ask some questions, and lots of cool responses here. I kind of like just led me to EGUI. Before this EGUI, they were running on the stream right now. I actually tried GPUI. Now GPUI has no docs. I had to like go through the source code, and I'll be honest, I didn't really understand most of it, but I was able to spin up a nice working application. I think I can run. I think I still have that here. In this second one, gonna move out of Arc. All right, work on. Yeah. So just slap a dot clone on anything in Rust. I mean, not anything, any clonable in Rust, and it just works. Let me see if I can run this app GPUI. So I had to use GPUI for a while, and there was no docs. I just had to like go through the source code for GPUI. Now GPUI is what Z uses to build Z. They built the library to build to work on Z. So obviously it's very capable. So I tried to use GPUI, and here's the output. Is it? Oh, I was expecting something. I really thought I took this a bit further than a black screen. But that aside, that's it. I actually tried to set something up. Oh, Silang is a compiler for Mac. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know about that. Okay. Okay. Now I want this frame to fill the screen. If this was C++, it would be so simple, right? But now I have to like figure out, okay, how do I do it? I couldn't finish my noodles. It's already cold. All right. What am I doing here? Let's make it fill the screen. I don't even think we have to clone this. I could just get a reference. Oh fuck. Okay. I'm just cloning. I'm going to clone in peace. I think if I want the the frame to fill the screen, I have to wrap it in the same thing I did with this guy. Okay. Shit, I don't think I can. I think one of EGUI's strengths is that you write everything in Rust, and one of the weaknesses is that you write everything in Rust. By the end of the day, you can't really eat your cake and have it. Okay. Let's hope this works. Wow. Wow. This is terrible. Okay, it didn't work. No, I don't know what to do. Huh. Oh, Constantine, you hit it. Okay, you look. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about Max. I really like it. I really like the hardware. It's crazy. This machine is a beast, right? The battery lasts really long. It's really good. But the downside is I don't like Mac OS. With this new liquid glass thingy that they did, it's terrible. The sad thing is that you can't really run Linux on Mac M1 on Mac Silicon without having a headache, because a lot of things will be broken. So okay, now I don't know what to do with the layouts. Okay, you know what? I think it won't really work like that because of this extra horizontal thingy here. So maybe if we took this out. Oh, horizontal. Oh shit. Uh, okay, let me try this again. And again. I think instead of doing this here, I should do this with layouts. Left to right. Hey. At this point, I just feel like, I could just run back to CSS. So that'd been nice. And if we take a quick, if I really call it a quick look, let's see. EGUI. Am I guessing just from Bevy? I was thinking I would, I would have, length. What am I running? Bro, I am running. No jokes. No kidding. Oh, nigga just updated EGUI. So I guess some nice updates. Okay, now, to be honest, they're like really cool features coming to EGUI. Hopefully. The styling. How do I even see my own notifications? Damn. Wow. GitHub is so good. Set out with all equacy. Is that a thing? Let me check it out real quick. Oh, you mean egusi? Oh, now that you just said it's not going to leave my head. It's stuck in my head now. I can't unsee that. It's like EGUI, just S. S is just all that's missing. I'm beginning to wonder if this is my own account. For real? I can't find it anymore, so I'll just let it go. Right now, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I feel like I'm going to have to go back, then come back later and discuss. And I need to like go and see what I'm getting into. But that aside, I really like EGUI, and I wish I could show I wish I could explain how I'm going to handle. Uh, should I write this down? Huh? Let me just drop a note, bro. I need to go and look at what I'm putting my hands into. 03. Jumping into the Google. MD. Okay, I'm going to have to. No, I'm not giving up. Oh, I'm not giving up. We can't. We don't give up here. But I need to. I need to go and figure out what I'm doing. When I get back, I'm going to talk about how I'm handling commands. Uh, um, how I'm handling commands. Oh, layouts. I think this one is a separate thing because this is what I'm having issues with. EGUI. I don't know. People say EGUI like EGUI, or some people say EGUI. I think EGUI should be the Nigerian way of saying EGUI. Honestly, we should have a precision for that. No commands. That'll be commands. Shit. Oh, this is why I should be writing things down. I've forgotten. Oh my god. Okay, can let me take a look at my code. No, it's not my code yet because I've not done it. Oh my. Wow. Okay, actions. Okay, yeah, I think it's actions. Commands is that's user sends actions. Oh god. I thought it was God. How do I close this? How do I No way. No way. I can't even. Okay, I can close it. Wow. I can't remember this, but I think I said this at the beginning of the I said this at the beginning of the stream, so I'm probably going to go back and take a look and write this down, explain it in the next video, and I really want to understand what I'm doing before I come back to the stream, because right now the UI is unreadable. I couldn't really get anything done. Oh shit. I couldn't really get anything done. So everything looks really junky right now and far from what I actually want. So I'm going to have to come back and drop something real. Let's put it that way. So Thanks a lot, Jaffa, for checking up. To be honest, it's been a rough ride, but I'm back. Oh, check out the poll. Rust won. So we got like 3 people doing Rust, and then we have like I think 2 or something um on C++, and I believe that was you and Constantine. So I believe in the next video or in the next stream I would have I'd have gotten the hang of EGUI. No, the next stream will be, if it's not tomorrow, it will be next tomorrow. I think I just want like at least at most 2 days between streams, but I actually want to drop a video because I want to talk about building uh the difficult part of building projects, and then I want to talk about why I switched from Dioxus to EGUI. The second one is very important because I've seen firsthand why I don't really like at the end of the day it's still HTML and CSS, which is cool, but your app is still a website. So yeah. So those 2 things, should I write that down? I think I should. Videos. Oh, oh my god. Okay. My hands are up. C. My bad. Bro, it's C. I kind of like me. You know, yeah, if you're being real, I don't even think I've really written C. Like C. I mean, I've written C, but most of the things I've done actually C++. But then I just say I write C++. I put it like C/C++. Uh, so my bad. And all right. So these are the 2 things I want to talk about. I don't know how to make a good video yet, so I've not made any. But these are the 2 things I really want to go into. So yeah. If the next stream is not tomorrow, it's definitely in 2 days. So that's where we're at. So thank you guys for joining. I know this stream was not entirely like was not really it because oh wait, C++. So that's what I would say. Oh, I'm a C++ dev. Although that badge is already leaving my chest because I've not written C++ in a long time. Oh my god. All right, honestly, thanks so much, Jafar. I really appreciate you being here. And the next stream, I'm actually going to have something really good to show. So in 2 days, I'll be back. Another reason why I've not really been active, at least this week, is because I've been going out, spending time with friends, So yeah, thanks so much for joining. I'll see you guys in the next stream. For now, just take a look at this beauty. This beauty made with EGUI or EGUI. Alright man, thanks, bye. I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace. Let me end my poll.